Hey, how about it? Glad to be here, and thank all of you for being part of the Rick and Bubba experience. And Rick, I can't help but think, this time tomorrow it'll be getting loose for the old round of golf. Which I've hit about 8 golf balls since last year.
That should be pretty.
And it may be, we may revert back. I mean, the last couple of years got a little better. It may get real ugly.
If you want to go to the O'Reilly Auto Parts upcoming events, you'll see tomorrow on locations Bubba mentioned. Live from the Regions Tradition Celebrity Pro-Am tomorrow. We'll get as many of the folks in the Celebrity Pro-Am on the show as we can. And when Bill Bubba Bussey will be playing, I've already received a call. You know how sometimes you create something and you wonder what you've created, and now people expect it every year. Hey, where are we meeting tomorrow for me to go over with you?
Oh, boy.
And Gary the Bulldozer Man, hey, I was out there last year. Everybody seemed to like it. Hey, where can I put my grill? I'm going to do some wings and some weenies. And I said, we can't take a grill in there, Gary.
Come on, Gary.
Hey,
I wish we could.
I got on the back of my truck. I just pull it in there and shade it up. I can start grilling. I said, well, you can't bring a truck with a grill on the back of it in. I'm sorry. So I've got to go pick him up somewhere and bring him.
Is he wearing sleeves?
No, I mean, hey. I mean, you can cut sleeves out of anything, even a golf shirt. So I might wear my shorty shorts.
Oh, goodness gracious.
All right, so that on location live tomorrow.
Bubba, they won't let criminals in, will they?
He said, hey, I broke two state records. Biggest turkey and the most fines. So anyway, we'll do that tomorrow. We enjoy teaming up with new businesses and entrepreneurs who have ideas, and they bring it to the table, then they're trying to get the message out to the people. And we've said this for so many years, and we got a couple of those that are stopping by. Bob Carey, who's our national syndicator and handles the national sales and these partnerships with national clients that come together and lock arms. And to hear people brag on all of you that watch and listen to the show, you really are used by God to make a difference with a lot of these entrepreneurs. And we tell them all the time that we can talk about a product, and we might be fired up about it, but unless the audience gets fired up about it, there's nothing we can really do. All we do is bring the information, and if your product's good, you'll be successful. If it's not good, you probably won't. Anna Brakefield and her dad, Mark Yeager, created Redland Cotton. And, I remember the first time that we were made aware of what they were doing and their idea and the product they wanted to bring to the market, and we were excited about that. You never know. You never know if it's going to take hold or not. And she was going to come by and visit and say hello and meet us all in person, Anna Brakefield, but she is about to give birth to her first child, and they're getting close to the due date, and the doctor was not comfortable with her traveling, so we just said, well, Anna, we'll just call you because I know that she's wanted to tell the audience how much you have meant to that company, and Anna joins us now. Anna, hello, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are y'all?
Good. Now, do you have you decided what you're going to name the baby?
Yes, she is Catherine Nadine. And I just figured, y'all didn't want to run the risk of having a baby in your studio. I feel like that's the kind of thing that would happen on the Rick and Bubba show.
Yeah, you are correct.
We have all kind of talents here, so
what if
you'd be well taken care of.
You know what we would shout, don't you? Somebody tear up some Redland Cotton sheets and get them in here. But we could handle it, Anna. But you're right. It's not really probably the event we're all looking for. You probably want to have your baby there in the hospital with your doctors, but. So we're excited about that, and congratulations to you and your husband. So,
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit. I mean, your product really exploded with the audience, and this is your time to kind of address them personally. It really has been quite remarkable.
It really, really has, and we knew when we sought you guys out that y'all had the same values, and your audience had the same values that we ourselves hold. So to be able to speak with you guys and have you guys speak so passionately about our product was really a blessing for us, and it seemed to take hold with the audience as well. That I've been hearing about how they talk about your product, and it just seems like something I want to support, and I wanted to meet you guys. People will come in from all over Alabama and the surrounding states to our small little shop in Moulton, saying, I've heard about your product, and I just wanted to come in person. And that just means the world to us. But it is, like you said, we're all kind of getting behind a mission that's a little bit bigger than sheets or towels, but you know, the American made, supporting your neighbors and everyone who's trying to make a decent living in the United States. You know, that's the message that we're trying to get out, and using cotton sheets and towels is just a way to facilitate that.
Yeah, I remember when it first started, you guys had a few products, and the demand from the audience was so immediate and so quick. They started saying things like, "Well, why don't you add shams and duvets?" And you know,
Yes.
in the beginning we
And
didn't.
there you go.
In the beginning we didn't have the towels, and then you guys and it's we talk about it a lot. This is literally just cotton planted in North Alabama, and then you go to the different surrounding states to do some of the spinning and all of that. But when we say that it all stays right here at home, it stays really close to most of the audience.
It certainly does. All of the cotton that we're using is grown right there on our farm. In fact, my brothers are the ones that listen to y'all religiously when they're getting up and getting in the tractors and going to work, and they were the ones that were super passionate about the Rick and Bubba experience. But yeah, so I mean, we're spinning in South Carolina, we're weaving in South Carolina, finishing in Georgia and South Carolina, and then it's cut and sewn right in our backyard in our hometown. So we literally drive down the street and pick up our inventory. And to see even that growth in our small community is amazing. But to literally hear from customers, whether it's on the phone or on Facebook or Instagram or an email, is amazing and so true. Like, do you make duvets and shams? You should really make towels. You know, just listening to people, you kind of grow from there. It's nothing that we were like, oh yeah, towels are next. It's like, oh no, we're hearing a lot from other people that they want some towels. Let's figure out a way to make that happen.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, and it's great. I mean, you guys are such a success story because you're providing something and that people want. It's quality, and you know, people kind of get a connection to you. Like you said, people want to drive up to your store and meet you. That doesn't happen with sheets a whole lot, I would think.
No, I don't think it does. And, you know, and as you said, we're really new and we're growing. And so for people to kind of have that grace with us is really nice too. You know, we'll run out of product. And so for people to have patience with us and kind of understand, hey, we're growing and we are so thankful for your support. You know, we'll throw in a little something extra, but you know, we're behind because y'all are so supportive.
Well,
Anna, I got to know just quick too. How much ground do you plant cotton in to meet the demand that you're at right now?
We have a lot of room to grow in the cotton department. Dad plants about 3,000 to 4,000 acres of cotton every year. So the growth is really, really endless. We started out with 48 bales of cotton on our first run, and we gin hundreds of bales every year. So this year, I think we've used, or we're going to use, about 300 bales.
wow.
So, yeah.
So you guys are
I mean,
growing.
to go from 48 to 300 is really awesome.
You
Well,
literally are growing.
You
Yeah.
really are. Well, Anna, you're a great success story, but we love entrepreneurs, and our audience is responded to it because you got a good product. I mean, I slept on those Redland cotton sheets last night, and there's nothing like them. We got the towels, and it's just a good product. And I actually felt pretty good, like you said. Ordered some for my niece who's getting married next weekend, and I immediately heard from you guys saying, "Hey, we're a little behind because of Rick and Bubba, but we'll get those." And of course, that's been a great gift to them too. So, just want to thank you for believing in the show. But at the end of the day, all we do is tell people who you are. It's your product that gets the people started, and then they start telling other people, and you're going to continue to grow. So, congratulations on the baby. Congratulations on the continued success, and we're thankful to have you as one of our partners.
Well, thank you so much.
Anna Brakefield and her dad, Mark Yeager, and her brothers, redlandcotton.com. All the information in show notes.
Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba.